Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video. In this video, we are going to talk about some famous question words through which we can make certain questions. For example, when I'm asking about a person or someone who did something or a specific person, I use who. Who. For example, who is that man? Who is that man? And the answer could be, that's Peter. That's Peter. When I'm asking about a place, a certain place, I use where to form a question. For example, where do you live? Where do you live? And the answer could be, in London. In London. When I'm asking about a time, a certain time, I use when. For example, when did he arrive? When did he arrive? And the answer could be in the afternoon. In the afternoon. When I'm asking about a reason for something, I use why. I use why. For example, why did you leave? Why did you leave? The reason for your leaving. And the answer would be, because I was tired. Because I was tired. When I'm asking about the manner of doing something or how it's done, I use how. The manner of doing something. For example, how did you go? Using what? How did you go? And the answer could be by car. For example, if I would like to give a question about a certain object or idea or an action, I use what. What are you doing? And the answer could be nothing. But if I'd like to make a question about a choice between two things, I use which. Which car is better? Which car is better? And the answer could be the red one. The red one. If I'd like to make a question about decision, like mine, yours, his, for example, whose book is this? Whose book is this? This book belongs to who? The answer would be, it's mine. If I would like to ask a question about time, I could use what time did he call? What time is it? What time do you go to school? So, if I want to ask about time, I use a question word is what time? And the answer could be at 7. If I would like to make a question about description of something, I use what kind. What kind of car is it? What kind of car is it? And the answer could be a hybrid. A hybrid. If I would like to make a question about quantity, countable something, I use how many. How many, and be sure that it's countable. For example, how many beds are there? How many books are there? How many pencils are there? And the answer could be 3 or 4 or 5, whatever. If I would like to make a question about quantity but uncountable, for example, sugar, oil, water, tea, how much tea is there? And the answer could be a lot. So I use how much. If I would like to make a question about duration or length of something, I use how long. For example, how long did you stay? How long did you stay? And the answer could be 2 weeks. If I would like to make a question about frequency of doing something, I use how often. How often do you go? And the answer could be every day or once a week, or once a month, etc. If I would like to make a question about distance between a town and a town, between my home and my office, I use how far. How far is the town? How far is the town? And the answer could be 1 mile away, 1 kilometer away. If I would like to make a question about age, I use, of course, how old. How old are you? How old is your sister? And the answer could be, she is 27. I hope this video was useful for you. Please put a like and subscribe. Bye.